Okay, restart again. This is going to be a very tricky one to understand. That's how clever they are. If you take a look, the date, it is Friday the 22nd of February, 2019. When I appeared in front of Justice K. Phillips, when they brought, what do you call that, when Pro Bono Legal Services tamper with a record and they switch a notice of motion to motion record. So he said they're bringing in, a motion against you to dismiss the charges. Anyway, to make the story short, he fined me $100. And that $100, they trying to make it, as you can see here, it have to be $100 and it have to be paid. But that $100, it have to be paid by a court order. This is what the tricky parts to it. If you could see this one, I have to respond with 30 days. And the next page, on this one, they want me to follow instructions. It said here, in addition to the above, I'm enclosing a draft order of a Justice K. Phillip, that's from the City of Ottawa Legal Department, and they want me to formalize the above, which is I would request that you approve as indicated on the last page. Return a copy to me, and then I could take this order and provide you with the issued and entered copy. So basically what they're trying to do, they're trying to, that $100, I couldn't pay it off. It have to be a court order. And look what they attached to it. They're attaching to it very tricky questions. This is it. This is the same. They put in here. They put in here the same person. They're trying to put an order, and on that order, that's a page 1, page 2, and he didn't sign it, as you can see. Page 3, this is what they want. They want me to sign at the back, before the last page. They want me to sign here. That's their writing. Mr. Shabib to sign here, and then send them the copy to draft the order. So what they're asking me to remove, to sign this one here, so that way I could give them basically a freebie. What does that mean, a freebie? That means they already sent it to for motion down on October 19. So in another word, judgment motion to remove the evidence. Anyway, so I didn't sign this one here whatsoever. So this is the court order I'm going to show you. So this 1, 2, 3, 4. So because I didn't sign it, when I appeared on October 19, judgment motion, they ran the court without a court reporter, so would not be any any transcript available for me to take to the court. So this is what they did. At that time, at the back is not signed, but this one here, all of a sudden he signed this one here, only the 2 pages, this one here, because I didn't sign it. So what they asked me to give them this order here. If I would have signed it, I would have given them, after they already sent it, basically forgive them. So that's why I did not sign this order whatsoever. So with when I appeared at October 16, 2019, I showed the judge what's going on. He said, "Look, Justice Philip, he doesn't need your opinion or your permission. He could do whatever he wants." Yeah, of course, he could do whatever we want, but he have to be abide by the law as well. So we're not any different, whether he have to abide by the law. So they were trying to trick me to pay that $100 fine, but I couldn't pay it unless if it's a court order. And by signing that court order, if I would have signed it, I would have given them, basically a free permission to remove all the evidence. And that's why I refused to do. Thank you. So I will support you with the document after this.